Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 30th of October 2022 and welcome to week 355 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a second consecutive week of maintaining my body weight at 179.2 kilograms, which is 395 pounds or 28 stone 3 pounds, and of course my body mass index remained at 52.4. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,489 compared to the previous week at 2,495. Very slight reduction. It's within my allowance, what I always try and aim for, which is good. My fluid consumption though has decreased to 3,036 millilitres, well short of my 3,500 millilitre average target for the week. So I've been struggling with fluid consumption, and my calorie consumption is being right at the top end as well. So even though the calories isn't over, it's not really where I would like it to be. Maybe just a little bit lower. But yeah, those are the two stats for that. Now, how about my activity levels for the past week, which we all know I like to monitor my step count. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 4,270 compared to the previous week at 5,868. A reduction there as well. Not being able to fit in as much walking this past week. The weather again hasn't been the best, and I've been doing as much walking around work. However, there were a couple of days where I was just trying to get out, but I was just far too busy. So yeah, it's so I have suffered a little bit regards to my activity levels this past week. Hopefully it's not going to cause too much of a problem regards to my weighing, but we'll find out later on in the video. As we all know, every 5 weeks I like to monitor my body measurements to see if I've seen any reductions in that area as well. So without further ado, here are my latest results. Out of the 14 body measurements which I monitor, I've not seen any reductions across any of those. Therefore, yet again, I've seen a maintained result in this area. So in the 355 weeks that I've been doing this journey, I've lost a total of 122.2 inches, which is 310.4 centimetres. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing result. So here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 179.2 kilograms, which is 395 pounds or 28 stone 3 pounds. Yes, I know, for a third consecutive week I've maintained my body weight. No loss, no gain. I've got this maintain malarkey to a T. But yeah, nevertheless, let's compare my Slimming World result, which we can see right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a maintain result. Based on this week's maintain result, of course it means my body mass index will stay at 52.4, and the same can be said for my third weight loss target, which will stay at 8.9% complete. So in the 355 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 146.2 pounds, which is 66.3 kilograms or 10 stone 6.2 pounds. Next week, I would like nothing more to be able to break this maintain cycle that I seem to be having at this moment in time. Of course, I want to improve upon my calorie consumption. I want to make sure that I continue to stick within it, but maybe just a little bit less, just 100 or 2 calories less than that would be about ideal for me. And of course, my fluid consumption needs quite a bit of a drastic increase in consumption, if I'm being honest. Not being able to fit in the fluid as I would like to do this past week, but hopefully this coming week I'll be able to change that. Activity wise, now the clocks have changed. Obviously it means it's going to get darker much earlier, and yeah, it's always not very motivating to be able to go out walking in an evening, especially when it's pitch black. So yeah, so most of my walking is going to be around work. I would like to get a bit of a boost on the walking front this coming week, and I'd also like to see a boost in terms of a weight loss. Well, time will tell. Just have to wait and see what happens this coming week. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means, subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.